Okay, so to make my lasagna, you need a nice tomatoey sauce, and I've got the sauce that I did here, the ragu. This is a tomato ragu with our steaks minced up in it. It's a very flavourful sauce. I'm going to make a white sauce, so I need some plant milk. Any plant milk will do. I'm using soya milk. I need about 1 tablespoonful of cornflour or arrowroot to thicken it. Nutritional yeast. I've got a tablespoonful in there. That gives you a nice little different taste for it. That's going to be the bechamel sauce, then that's going to be the meat, and then on the top of it I've got this nice grated vegan Parmesan cheese, to which I'm going to add a little bit of nutmeg. The zest of the lemon I'm going to grate into the sauce just to lift it and brighten it. And of course we need some lasagna sheets. I've snapped them to fit in this nice little dish, and I'm going to put some water in them and just soak them to get them a little bit softer. I've also got some lovely basil herb. Now this little dish, you can serve one generous portion. It's a 2-portion dish, I would think, with some nice salad or something with it. So for my white sauce, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cream up some of this cornflour. It's a tablespoon of cornflour, and I'm going to just use some of my milk in there, and I'm going to cream it up. You can use water. And meanwhile, while that's going on, I'm going to heat up my milk. There's about a cup of milk in there. So I've got it where there's no lumps, and I'm now just going to wait for my milk to heat up. Meanwhile, I'm going to put into the milk a tablespoonful of nutritional yeast, because that helps it be nice and tasty. Although it's not actually a cheese sauce, it's a white sauce. So to build your lasagna, you need to start with a little bit of tomato sauce. So I've just got some tinned tomatoes, and I'm going to start with that. I'm just going to split it out. You need that in order to cook the lasagna sheets. You can add a little bit of garlic, onion to that. And then I'm going to start to build my lasagna sheets. One's a little bit broken. And I've soaked them while I was making the white sauce. Then I'm going to put this is the ragu that we made. And then put another layer of lasagna. They are breaking up, but it doesn't matter. And then we want some of our lovely white sauce. Now it's got a little bit lumpy simply because it's cooled down a little bit, but that'll be fine when it actually melts in. When this bakes, it'll be absolutely fine. There we go, just need to cover it. And again, the lasagna is going to cook in the sauce. Last piece of lasagna. And finish it off again. Finish it off again with our lovely white sauce. It takes quite a lot of white sauce actually. I've just about made enough. It's deceiving how much white sauce that it takes, because it's just quite a little dish. Just as much as we can get on it. And then I'm going to take some nutmeg. Nutmeg's very delicious. I'm just going to grate some nutmeg over the top of it. Gives it a lovely perfume, nice taste. And I'm going to finish it off with this vegan Parmesan cheese. I've grated that down, and that will give a nice brown and a lovely texture. So there we are. We've built our lasagna. Now it's ready for the oven, because you need to give it time for the lasagna sheets to cook. So here it is, our fabulous, bubbling, delicious, indulgent lasagna, ready to eat, and it's totally vegan. Wow, listen to that crunch. Lovely, crunchy topping, squidgy, cheesy lasagna. Wow, look at that. Absolutely delicious. I'm going to have a nice taste now. I put it on the tray in case it bubbled over, and it didn't quite. So absolutely delicious.